What's up and welcome to KINGDIGG Gaming. And in this video, I made a video yesterday and it had, you know, I was talking about my new CPU that I got so I could upgrade my PC. But actually I pretty much, well, you can say I pretty much upgraded the whole PC or whatever because I got a new graphics card and I got a new CPU. But I still got the same RAM and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna in this video, I'm gonna be like giving some numbers. I only have about 3 numbers or whatever, basically, to put out there. I'm gonna be putting out there, and this PC has been pretty good or whatever. It hasn't. I did go through a little bit of trouble after I set it up or whatever because I had to redo my Windows ID or I had to activate Windows again in there or whatever. That was pretty easy though. I called them or whatever, and then they gave me a website to go on and to put the numbers and everything in. So I just reactivated my same Windows and stuff like that. So that was pretty easy. I forgot to do the chipset drivers or whatever, so it wouldn't let me put in my graphics card, and I was wondering, like, I kept on trying to download my graphics card drivers and everything, and it was like, nope, you can't do it. So then I finally went on there and was like, I'm gonna just try to download these chipset drivers or whatever because everything was working perfectly. So I'm like, I'm gonna see and download these chipset drivers. I did that, and then they let me download my GPU drivers and everything. So that was good. And then I updated my BIOS and everything, like what you're supposed to do and stuff like that. But yeah, that V core or whatever, that it was still staying high, like 1.4 or something, whatever. So I knocked that down to like 1.2 something, I believe. So it's running smoother now because it was like when I was doing some of the tests, like the heat was just rising. It was rising kind of slowly. I mean, sometimes it rose kind of fast and then it slowed down and started rising slowly and stuff like that. I mean, I didn't like that because I didn't know if it was my CPU cooler because I have a 120 water cooler on there right now. Because I'm like, if their little prism fan is supposed to work, then why can't my 120 water cooler work? And I got 2 fans on my 120 radiator, so I put that on there. So then after I knock down the numbers, the V core or whatever, then it seems like it's staying around 74, 75 or something like that. That's at full stress test. You know what I'm saying? All 12 cores going and stuff like that. It's pretty much staying at like 75, or basically not really hitting it. I mean, at worst case scenario, I have to take off the front of my case or whatever, so all the fans could get more air or something like that. Then it really knocks it back down to like 69 degrees or 69 C. So that's not really all that bad for that 120 work. Because every video I looked at on YouTube, everybody was getting a 240 or something like that. I'm like, I'm not buying a new radiator. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Especially if the Prism cooler is supposed to work with it. So yeah, longer of it or the short of it, it worked. So yeah, but I don't have like a lot of numbers here. Pretty much I'm just gonna tell you what I got in Cinebench. I did 2 tests because I didn't know it was a new one out. So I did the Cinebench. I did the Cinebench R15, which I still have on my computer right now, and that one. I can't really tell you what I got. I think I got like a 98 or something like that, or no, I got a 177 on there for the OpenGL, and then for the single core, I didn't do the single core with this CPU. So I can't really tell you that, but I got like a 290 2942 or something like that on the regular CPU. So then I'm like, why am I getting so low and everybody else their numbers is higher? So, but I didn't realize that they were using Cinebench R20. So then I went back and installed Cinebench R20, and then on the OpenGL. I still had to do it for I still had to do the OpenGL from the Cinebench R15. For some reason, they don't have the OpenGL on Cinebench R20, or at least not on mine, and not on none of the ones I seen on YouTube. So I did it, and then I got 181.70.77 on there. Then the single core, I actually did it the next time, and I got 460. And then on the regular multi-core CPU, I got 6,949. So yeah, I know some of the other people, or most of the other people online or whatever, they get in the 7,000s for the multi-core numbers, but most of them have 3,600 RAM. Me, I only have 3,000 megahertz RAM. So yeah, that's why my numbers is a little bit. It's only a little bit lower than theirs too. They were getting like 7,100 and stuff like that, and me, I got 6,949. So it's not really all that bad, but it still pretty much kills my old system, because my old system was okay. The OpenGL was 104, and then the single core was 158, and then the multi-core on my old system was 1,668. So yeah, that's pretty much dominating my other CPU, my other system, period. So yeah, I'm pretty much loving that. I did the time spy and everything for my old system, but I didn't do it for this system. I don't know why. I just did, because I went, by the time I got done with all the the troubleshooting and everything, because I went through several things, but after I got done with all the troubleshooting and stuff like that, then I was like, man, I don't really feel like doing it. And then Amazon, they pretty much kind of stiffed me on my my game codes, pretty much, for my because you know how AMD and Amazon and Newegg and all of them, they have a thing going on, basically a deal going on, that you get the Outer Worlds and what's the other one, Borderlands 3. Basically, if you get a 3900X or a 3900X or a 3700X or something like that, 3800X, whatever, you get both of those games codes for free or whatever. But Amazon didn't send me mine, so then I kept calling them, and they kept on saying, well, you have to get it from AMD. So then they finally gave me AMD's number, or I went and got AMD's number. I called AMD. AMD was like, no, we give all the codes to them or whatever, and then they're supposed to give them to you. So I contacted them back the last time. The man said he sent in the order, and they supposed to be sending them to me. I don't know when I'm gonna get them, or if I'm gonna get them. I don't know if I'm gonna have to call them back. But yeah, that's on Amazon, and I will be sending this video or tweeting this video towards Amazon. So yeah, so they can get their stuff straight or whatever, because I'm like, and then when I call AMD, they even said, like, yes, Amazon is a part of this promotion. So I know that they are part of the promotion. They kept around trying to tell me that they weren't part of the promotion, or they didn't see it or something like that or whatever. But yeah, like I said, I went through a lot basically with this. Not really a lot, but I went through a good little bit, and yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I get like a couple little hiccups every now and then. Like, as far as this camera, for some reason, this camera, it just like froze up. It never froze up on the old system. It just froze up a minute ago while I was doing this video. So yeah, this is like another clip I spliced in or whatever. But like I said, I get a couple hiccups or whatever. Not really any big ones. I haven't played a game on here yet. I'm gonna play a game and hopefully the game don't freeze up or whatever. Like I said, I did a stress test and everything. Stress test came out good. It was doing like four, like I said, like 4,500 and something. Like basically 4.5 on all cores. Basically when I'm doing a stress test or whatever, and it came out good or whatever. It did shut the system down or whatever. I ran it for a good 20 minutes or something like that, and I mean it got up to about 75, but C. So I mean I haven't ran into a lot of problems. I was on it all day yesterday and stuff like that. So I am going to play a game on here and hopefully it don't freeze up or whatever. I got all the drivers on there and everything else like that. So there's no real reason why it should be doing that. But yeah. But if you liked this video, please leave a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And I probably will be building my nephew's PC in the next video or the video after that or whatever. But yeah, like I said, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. I'm out.